implant and condoms, or just don't have sex.
By using condoms, going to like corner stores, buying condoms, stuff like that.
Teen pregnancies, STDs, HIV, STIs, etc.
You get AIDS, STD, you get all different types of stuff. You can have a baby.
I think that young people have sex because they sometimes don't feel the love that they feel like they should have. So they go out and think that they could find it from another boy or girl.
Because they see other people do it and they just want to try it.
Peer pressure, to do it, just to do it.
To feel love, to get closer to the person, to make that person feel good, or just peer pressure again.
That you are ready for the consequences.
I think that you just know when you know.
My hormones, I guess.
Hey, this your boy Keyshawn. Today is the season premiere of the new teen magazine, Teen Life. Woo! Today on Teen Life, we're going to be discussing two very important topics that's affecting our society, sex and drugs. Now let's introduce our Teen Life squad members.
My name is Tyler.
My name is Aaliyah.
My name's Clara.
Alright, I have some questions for you guys about sex. Do you understand the risk and how to protect yourself?
I understand the risks and how to protect myself. I know that I can go through the In Control program and learn how to protect myself by using condoms and different birth controls.
I know that you can catch HIV and other diseases and stuff like that, so that's why I would always stay protected.
I really don't know too much unless what my parents tell me, but other than that, I know there's some places I can go to get the info.
Good. Why do young people have sex?
They might have sex because of peer pressure.
For the pleasure.
Clear?
Maybe just to feel love.
Yeah.
How do you off drugs, you know?
Yeah. How do you know when you're ready to have sex?
When you having sexual dreams or something.
Yeah.
When you feel really close to your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whoever you're in a relationship with, and you know if you have sex with them that you won't regret it.
Yeah, y'all close enough. And, yeah.
Or when you're chilling with your spouse and your genitals get hard or wet.
Yeah, touching,
then you
feeling.
know you're ready.
Yeah.
Word.
What are the advantages of remaining abstinent until marriage?
Oh.
I believe some of the advantages is first, you won't catch an STD.
Cause you trust them?
Yeah.
No, because the person that's your husband or your wife, you have to make sure they get tested first to know they don't have anything. Because even if you're stayed abstinent, if you have sex with them, they have something, you can still catch it.
I think it's you gotta have sex before the marriage, because how you gonna keep the spark there? You gonna lose the spark.
So y'all can connect with each other?
Yeah.
You don't have to have
all
sex.
that is just gonna be gone.
You don't have to have sex to have
spice
a
things
spark.
up, you know? Yes, it does, man.
No.
You get the candles and the incense lit and all that bubble baths.
Romantic kind of situation.
You would have what?
So what? Y'all can have movie night or do something else. Y'all don't have to have sex. If you and your boyfriend, say you and your girlfriend wanted to have, you, for instance, will have sex, but she doesn't. What you gonna tell her? Nothing.
I'm gonna persuade her.
So peer pressure.
That's what
you're gonna do peer pressure.
No.
That's peer pressure.
No, I'm persuading.
No.
Persuading how?
It's choice, not by force.
Okay.
It's her choice.
Okay.
Good. What are people called if they have too much sex or no sex at all?
Here now in Rochester.
If they have too much sex?
If they have too much sex, you being called a lube.
I think that only goes for females though, not for us males.
Yeah, boys, it's a double standard. Boys don't get called lubes.
Yeah, it's only really for girls, because girls, you get called a thought.
What does that mean?
A thought means that hoe over there or that girl over there, basically. Like she having too many sex with boys, but that's what they call them.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause like dudes still be like, even if she talk to a lot of dudes, she's still a hoe. Like she can't be having sex, they'll never know. But just because she's with a lot of dudes and she conversate with a lot of dudes, she's a hoe.
If a boy got a lot, they like have this thing now called smeeze gods too.
Like,
what does that mean?
I don't even know.
Like they talk, Smeeze God is like, say if him and his boys, like he got the most girls, like he a Smeeze guy, he get the most females. I believe that.
Oh, so Smeeze God is like talking to a lot of females.
Yeah, he get props for it, but with females, you don't. Females, you get called a name, you get called all different types of stuff, but with boys, it's different. Like, oh, say if he got like 3, 4 or 5 girlfriends, he the man, he the Mac, he the Brody.
So that's what's up now.
But she's a hoe.
Yeah, okay. What are effects of teens not being able to talk to their parents about sex?
Because parents take it out of content, like they get too gross with it. It's
They
too
just
much
think-
to handle. Like
they make it awkward.
yeah.
Right.
Like my
They
daughter
want to
has
get
sex.
too deep in the conversation. Are you having sex? When was the last time you had sex?
Right.
Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Like, it gets annoying. And then, like, you
But
be
they
like,
also
oh.
giving out good information. Like it's always good to learn from the wise, like your older parents. They know because they've been through it. So they're not telling you nothing wrong.
So if your parents found out you were having sex, do you think they'd restrict you from doing other things?
Yeah, of course.
That's a good
I don't think any parent would want their kids to have sex, like, unless you out of their house. Like, if you living under their roof, there's no sex.
Yeah.
I think.
I think if, like, your parent found out you was having sex, I think they want to be, like, more connected with you.
Yeah.
Like, instead of being so distant from you, like, they want to find out more, like, and plus they would try to help you. Like, they wouldn't want their kids coming home saying, oh my, I got AIDS, I got HIV. They would want to try to protect you from stuff like that.
Like preventive.
Like, help you prevent from stuff, like, get your feelings hurt and stuff like that.
But I also see on the show where there's like this mom, she was like, her and her daughter together was like, I think they call it MILFs. Like, they was just like out there having sex with like mad guys, but they was doing it together, like a mother-daughter activity type shit.
I don't know.
And it was like keeping them bonded and connected, like they looked just like twins.
But
that was her mother.
That's mad. It's weird. Like,
It's weird, but it's like, I don't know.
I don't think that parents would really restrict you though if you told them, because like I guess if you come to them, they're gonna like be proud that you came to them and told them that you're having sex. But also, they were in our shoes at one point in time, so I don't think they could get all that mad.
right.
Alright, that was a good discussion on sex. If you have any questions or some flavor to add to the conversation, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter.
Isn't that Justice up there with that pop? That sure is. Don't he go with Candace?
He sure do. That's nasty.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Candace. Tell Candace what? I'm right here. What's going on?
Girl,
you know, this stuff that we gotta talk to you about.
Look, that can wait. Guess what me and Justice did yesterday?
What?
We did it.
What? You did it with him?
We did it.
Well, did you at least use protection?
No, he don't got nothing. It was his first time.
Just because he said it was his first time doesn't mean you have to believe that.
Condoms are one way to prevent STD, HIV, and pregnancy.
Or abstinence. Just don't do it at all.
If you're gonna have sexual contact, please use protection.
For confidential answers to your questions, call toll-free 866-600-6886.
Yeah, man. Use your head.
Hey, this your girl Clara coming to you with your musical entertainment. Today we have a group called TNA. And you are?
I'm Rondo.
June, baby.
And we have a few questions that our viewers would like to know. Why do you guys call yourself TNA, and what does it stand for?
TNA stands for the no affiliation. It used to be the nicest around, but we had to change it up. It was too simple, so yeah.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What made you guys want to become rappers?
Just our love for music, period, and we got inspired young.
By my older brother, actually. He like 22. He been doing this since I was 6, so that inspired us in a big way.
Word up.
In 5 to 10 years, where do you see your guys as TNA in the music business?
2 words, trending topic.
Successful. Yeah, just everywhere.
Yeah.
Traveling.
Everywhere, everybody TV, on the buses.
Not even in Rochester.
Trending topic.
Gone everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere.
Do you guys have any upcoming projects that our viewers should be looking for?
Definitely. We got self-titled mixtape TNA Volume 1. That's coming December 2nd. Be at the Step Gym. We'll be passing them out there.
In schools too. You can find it at www.flagdown.com. 2 G's.
Do you guys have a video?
Oh, actually. Well, yes we do.
Why yes we do. Actually, yeah, we do. Yeah, it's all I know. We shot this back in April.
Yeah. Check it out.
You know what this is, man? It's TNA. Get money, spend money. This is all that I know. In the mall, in the bar. This is all that I know. Spinning racks all on these clothes. Yo, main chick at our show. Catch me in the studio. This is all that I know. 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 Say this is all that I know.
All I know is get swagged out, get with my team and cash out. She with the team and cash out. Work is come smash out, so I'm over there. My chauffeur like Belvedere. That boy June ring a bell my dear. She in my circle, don't mess with squares. Shine bright like diamonds. Keep it real, no Simon. I ball out, no Brian. We bout to see cracks like Ryan. I'm buying this new fly, yeah. Fly, no wings here. You losing, no scene fix. Me and Rondo for the scene hit. Hollister with 2 C hit. Boogle boy with 2 C there. Wavy, no scenic. Catch me on the throne like Yeezy. Her bad rock, no Weezy. This is all that I know, though. I got it and her friend too, so we keeping it on the low. Let go.
Get money, spend money. This is all that I know. In the mall, in the bar. This is all that I know. Spinning racks all on these clothes. Yo, main chick at our show. Catch me in the studio. This is all that I know. 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 Say this is all that I know.
Chat it up like an essay. Call me catches a hefe. I see through 'em like X-rays. Run, move, yelling checkmate. Never kill with the next say. Yo, girl, my ballet. Writing raps in my head, great. Sound better here than the next place. Pull up in that stadium. Tell them make a way for him. Talking about the Baltimores, boy, I got like 8 of them. All them girls, I had them all. They just another face for him. Have a meeting out of straw. Watch out what you say to him. Foreigns, I be riding there. Jordans, I be sliding there. Say they ballin', but they watching like they Iverson. TNA doing the same thing. See your girl in this game, bang. But you know I don't say names. Bang, 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 bang.
Get money, spend money. This is all that I know. In the mall, in the bar. This is all that I know. Spinning racks all on these clothes. Yo, main chick at our show. Catch me in the studio. This is all that I know. 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 Say this is all that I know.
This is all that I know. This is all that I do. You can step in my home. You'll be thinking I'm Hugh. You can see how I rose. No double R's in that coupe. But y'all can look at my clothes. Or y'all can look at my shoes. She said I'm so cool and I'm a big fan. We the big news, check 'em on the stand. If I get approved, she gon' let me in. I'ma knock a bull to this poof, I'm just blowing in the wind. You this go can refuse to attend. This is all that I know. This is all I've been taught. This is all I've been told. We first place in our birthplace. Why lie about what you grind about? Got Rolexes, no flexing. I run this game, no timing out. Your time is up and my time is now. She poppin' low, then wind around just like Chinatown. When I step in here, check my ears, they ain't highly found. Let's go.
Hey, welcome back. This your girl Claire. We just watched the TNA video, All That I Know. Well, guys, I have one more question for y'all. How was it shooting the video? What was going on behind the scenes?
Man, it was so much. Like, we took scenes from Step Gym 2012 and put it into a couple scenes from us shopping in the mall.
Yeah.
Shout out to All City. They let us do a couple scenes. Did some in Grease Ridge. I think East Ridge, something like that.
Yeah, but behind the scenes, it was very energetic. You know, my team period, we just funny. Yeah.
Turn up.
Turn up.
Yeah, like, y'all can catch the video on YouTube. Flag them down, subscribe our page, FLAGGEMBOWN. And got anything to add, bruh?
Hit me up on the book, baby. Just type in June.
Oh yeah, call me Rondo. Call me one word. I say Twitter TNA585. Follow us. And yeah, that's about everything.
Shout out to Teen Life.
Yeah,
Teen Life.
And Control program. Shout out. Shout out to Midnight for helping us put the video together.
Shout out to JK Productions.
And Flag them down, our whole team.
Shout out to my team, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to our fans, though.
Shout out to your fans.
Shout out to our fans, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, this is your girl Claire with your local music and entertainment. And we'll be right back.
Youth in Control speaks out.
Having sex is optional. Using protection is a must.
If you love yourself, you'll protect yourself. Have sex when you're ready, not when they're ready.
Protect yourself. The choice is yours.
We can see the future, and we like what we see.
For confidential answers to your questions, call toll-free 866-600-6886.
Welcome back. This your host Keyshawn. We finna hit it off with the hottest trends that's going on in the rock, hottest winter clothing, and this is the fashion corner. Right here, these gloves, they North Face. I'll put you on. They gray and black. Goes with your touchscreen phone so you can wear them anytime. I have this navy blue and white hat. Puff bar, keeps you warm, makes you look nice, and it go with anything. This coat right here is straight fire. Hot red and black with all types of compartments. Put away anything you need, and it keeps you warm, and it looks nice. It's slim, don't make you look big at all. This sweater, it's crazy hot. Nice design, it's off the wall. It keeps you warm. You can wear it, makes you look nice, and you go on a date, do your thing or whatever. These Timbs, classic, original. Go out your house, put them on, do your thing. That's it. And here go my boy Ish with the girls' latest fashion.
Hey, this your boy Ishmael coming to you with the ladies' fashions. First up, we have 3 different types of boots: Doc Martens, Uggs, and combat boots. I know it's getting cold outside and you still want to be cute and cold. We have infinity scarves. To keep your head warm and to be in style, we have beanies. You know what would look nice to go with your beanies is a nice printed sweater and a gold chain. To stay warm on your outer layer, we have a nice stylish camel print jacket and nice peacoats. Lastly, we have 2 very nice North Face coats that will keep you in style and warm. That's it for the fashion corner. We'll be right back.
I say yes and no because it depends on the person you are and who you hang out with. If a lot of people around you are going to do drugs, you might be more inclined to try it and then get addicted to them.
Considering that they ruin your life and your brain and they get you out of school and then you're not successful. And then you want more drugs, but you don't have any money. So you do whatever you can to get that money, and then you probably die.
Marijuana, cocaine, ecstasy, Molly. There's a lot of them.
Well, weed, cocaine.
Marijuana, cocaine.
They're using marijuana, as in weed. They're using Reggie, Loud. They're using all types.
Weed, marijuana. Yeah.
It's very easy to get drugs. You can get it from a relative, anybody, people standing in the corner of the street.
Some people get it from their streets, their people like friends they know, adults, because adults don't really put an age on who they give it to, so they give it to anybody that wants it or anybody that can sell it.
They get it from like people selling them off the streets. Your friends having them.
Very easy. You could get them from school, the corner store, or anywhere in your street.
To get more attention from their parents or family, or just to fit in, peer pressure, trying to be down.
I think teens use drugs because sometimes, you know, it relieves stress, and they just want to be cool, and they just think that, you know, it's better off doing it.
I guess when people take drugs, it helps them, you know, forget about all the stress in life.
So they could become friends with other people and try to do the things they try to do, so they become popular and stuff like that.
They use drugs just to like get the feeling, or to be down, or I don't know, just to do it.
I would just tell them the disadvantages of being on drugs and that they need to stop. That's not the right route.
I would try to tell them to get some help, or I would try to help them myself by doing step by step.
I'll tell them stop doing drugs, and it's not good for you. You can mess up your lungs.
I would tell them to stop. Think about your life. Just know you can do it when you get older. You don't always have to do what you see other people doing.
Hey, I'm your host, Keyshawn, and welcome back to Teen Life. Now let me reintroduce my Teen Life Squad panel.
Oh, I'm Tyler.
I'm Aaliyah.
I'm Clara.
Great. We just had a great discussion on sex. Now let's get to drugs. What drugs are kids using in school?
Marijuana.
Molly's.
Ecstasy. And a whole bunch of
Penicillin.
Penicillin?
I think. I don't know.
No, they're using Xannies too.
Xannies.
What is
like
Xanax?
Xanax.
Ain't that for your stomach or something?
I don't know, but I heard that
It is a
people use it
heroin
and it gets
too.
you like really high.
Heroin is out there.
Not for kids though.
Are using crack.
Crack.
Now I don't know about that, but I know
yeah.
they do sniff the glue. Like in classroom, they get the glue that's passed around.
Sniff glue.
Kids, they sniff glue.
I know you sniff markers, like
household items, they just smell it.
No, I never heard
and get
of
high
that.
off of it.
Nah.
You can pass out though, but that's not a drug.
Right.
Yeah.
Who does that?
How easy is it to get drugs?
That job is so easy. Like, not even to be funny, it's like mad easy. Like, you could go to the corner store, go inside the corner store, get your snacks, and get drugs.
So the corner store people sell the drugs.
And it's also like
at
you
school
could go ask anybody. Like anybody know where drugs at? Like they're available. Like,
Right.
everywhere.
Even if they're not selling the drugs, they know somebody who is. So.
Who is,
Like it's
yeah.
like a connection. Like you ask him and her and him, and they'll tell you where you can get what you need to get high.
Yeah, like you could be on Facebook, somebody be like, somebody can make it sad like, yo, who know where the dope at? Like stuff like that.
And there's a lot of lingo for different drugs. So.
Why do young people use drugs?
To feel a buzz. They like to feel high.
Or
it relieves stress.
to fit in too.
Maybe because they're insecure about something.
I know a lot of teens use drugs, you feel me, just to like go party. Like they
Just
say
to get
turn
hype.
up. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, to make them have fun or something.
If not, you're gonna be turned down.
Use drugs to have sex.
Are
They
people
say it make it feel
peer pressured into using drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
How?
Wait, yes.
Yeah, they are, because if you're around people who are getting high, you're gonna want to get high too, and you see them having fun, then you're gonna want to have fun too.
Like you just want to be part of the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You don't want to
But
feel
at the same
left
time,
out.
it's like ain't nobody putting a gun to your head telling you to smoke that drug or
So it's like-
stick that needle in you or take that drink, you know?
But it's indirect peer pressure.
so it's like they ask you, but you like they're not forcing you to do it. It's just like your instinct is telling you just
Yeah,
want
they're
to do
not
it.
asking you to do it, but if you see people doing it and having fun, you're gonna want to do it.
Not always, cause like if we all in here smoking and stuff, and now I'm the only eyeball, like I'm not sitting here watching y'all. Like, say if y'all just call me corny because I don't want to smoke. Like, maybe I'm going to think about it the next day. Oh, I want to go smoke now because I felt I was corny. Like, people do stuff like that.
And like then again, aren't you like when you're around smoking and everything, can't you get like that thing called like secondhand high or something like that, right?
Yeah, affects yourself.
I thought that was only with like cigarettes.
I don't know.
You can get it's called secondhand smoke with cigarettes, not secondhand high.
Secondhand high. I thought it was catching contact
with the drug. Yeah, it's the same thing almost. Can you become addicted to a drug if you only take it once?
No. Because you only took it once.
No.
Whoa, pause, no. You could.
That one time could have done enough damage.
Like affect your body, like you take so much of it that one time, can you like get addicted to it? Like
it
just
depends.
That one high?
It really depends on what drug you're using. Like with marijuana, I think you can't get addicted if you just hit it one time. Like
that's because you're gonna eventually want to get the bigger high. Like you're gonna go into something stronger.
Yeah.
So it's not like addicted to one drug.
It depends on what drug you're using.
If you lose a lot of one drug, can that affect you? Like you use just one drug, but you use a whole lot of it just that one time when you first use it.
Yeah, it can affect you a lot.
It depends on what drug you're talking about.
Anything.
I don't know. Like marijuana, I think that's a teen-friendly drug.
Yeah, if you use a lot of weed at one time, you're not gonna get addicted to it.
You can't overdose off of it or die. I don't think. I never heard no cases. Unless you die in a coffin. I don't know.
Why do drugs make people do odd things?
Because it's like their mind mentality is somewhere else. Like it's either slower or their vision is blurry or, it's like their body function is just messed up right now.
Clear?
I think, like, when people use drugs and make them do odd stuff, it's like the state of mind they're in is not the same as everybody else's anymore. Like, if somebody doing some type of drug, their state of mind is not the same as what it was before. So they're gonna act differently, do different things. Like when people smoke weed, when they get hungry, you're not gonna see a person eat just one slice of pizza. They probably gonna put all different types of stuff, mayonnaise on their pizza, like all different weird stuff.
Just to fill their stomach.
Yeah, just because they got the munchies.
Yeah.
Also, like the effects of drugs, like different drugs have different effects on you.
If you use drugs at a young age, does it mess up your life?
It depends on the drug.
I think so. With any drug.
Well, yeah.
Like, it's killing your brain cells. It's killing your vital organs. It's doing something to your body that's damaging you.
It's not making you the same person. I think it does ruins your life. It's not like when you're younger, everything. Though when you're younger or when you're a teenager, those are supposed to be like the best moments of your life. But like if you using drugs and stuff, it's not gonna it's gonna be like a waste or something.
Using at a young age, you're killing yourself faster. Like,
right. The younger you start, the worse it is.
Because it affects your body quicker, and your body's not developed yet, so it breaks down before you can even get started. How do you avoid drugs and still be cool at parties?
You stick to your gut. You put your foot down and make sure, like, if you say no, you stick with that. No.
Like, no. That's what I'm going to do.
Don't give in.
And parties aren't all about drugs. Like, you can just dance or something.
Just have
fun,
So you can
have
right?
an alternative to doing drugs. Yeah.
The main thing is, if you had a party and you're not using drugs, just be yourself. Don't be nobody else. Just be yourself. You don't got to use drugs to be cool. Just be you.
And if they high off anything, you just let them know that you high off life.
Thank you for joining us on our first Team Life episode. Be sure to tune in for our next show.